Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to United Television, your source for the action in the United Wrestling Federation. I am Al Roberts, and alongside me
is someone who's forced to be here against his own free will.
the ever-jubilant, effervescent, marvelous Matt Bish. And this, coming up, is the inaugural show for United Wrestling Federation, All or Nothing, taking place Friday night, September 8th, at Morrell VFW in Dunbar, Pennsylvania. Doors at 6:15, bell time is at 7. And we will be kicking off this inaugural show with the UWF Tag Team Title Tournament to crown the first ever UWF Tag Team Champions.
But we are going to talk about the most important team in that tournament, the team that's right at the top, the team with the #1 seed, the team that's the uncrowned champions. We are Marvelous Enterprises, hashtag Pat Anthony, and Shane Malice, our last hope.
Thank you very much for that segue. We'll be starting talking about the tournament brackets with the opening match, which we'll be seeing at that tournament. Shane Malice and hashtag Pat Anthony, Marvelous Enterprises, going up against Lord Zoltan and Justin Sane, better known as Party Gras. How does that go? Put my notes down. It goes like this, right?
That's as outdated as Zoltan is.
Oh. Well, let's continue with the next match on the bracket.
Well, wait a minute.
Oh?
Well, you're forgetting something.
What?
We got comments from Marvelous Matt Bish and Shane Malice. Let's go to the tape.
You're cutting to yourself.
Yes, why can't I do that? Hey, Shane. First off, turn it on for a second. Oh, yeah. Add another belt to the collection for Marvelous Enterprise.
Ba-boom! Tally!
Hey, did you hear what happened? UWF has changed. We don't have to team with Lord Zoltan anymore.
Thank God. So what are we doing now?
It's now you and Pat going up against Party Gras in the first round of the UWF Tag Team Title Tournament.
Why don't they just give us the titles already? I mean, if that's what they're putting us against. What was the date of that show?
Friday, September 8th, back down in Dunbar.
Cheap plug.
Dunbar. You have to really go back down there. I hate that place.
I hate everywhere, but you know what? As long as we got some tag gold on the line, or any other gold along for that matter, I'm all on board.
Hey, and Pat's okay with this. And that stuff he said
Pat's all right.
before when you weren't around, it's okay.
Wait, what did he say?
Nothing. Promo, come on.
No. What did he say?
No. I'll tell you later. Okay.
He better have said that I am going to be the worker of the team, and I will carry us to gold. That's what he said. Say it.
That's exactly what he said. And that we can take straight to the bank.
Okay, so now tell me what he really said. What did he say?
Nothing. He didn't say anything bad. Something about your mother.
What did he say about my mother?
Those were some great words from Matt Bish and Shane Malice. I hope Pat doesn't see this.
Just like old times. Well, the winner of that match will be facing in the next opening round match, Justin Bender and Maniac Killa, AFG, versus Bud Cassidy and Rob Rage. A lot of bad blood between those men, and are going to be seeing it continue here in UWF.
But don't forget, AFG has this advantage that they'll have Stefan Devereaux in their corner.
Absolutely, and you know something about dastardly managers standing in people's corners.
Like who? I'm an angel.
Oh. On the other side of the tournament brackets, we have in the opening round, Dorian Robinson of 30 Miles South. Now his partner could not be at the show. He was asked to pick a replacement, and he picked...
But really, did he have to pick this guy?
Well, he picked your favorite guy, none other than Crazy Shay.
Yeah.
And they will be going up against the Hairy Heels, AC Wolf and JD Smooth. Now, AC Wolf has had a little bit of bad luck in the last few months around this area, and he's a very... But anyway, AC Wolf is very, ow.
Don't touch me.
He's a very hairy guy. One would call him a bear. I would.
Yeah, but he seemed like all he wanted to do was party.
Yeah, it's a hard path to go down. Just to have Party Gras.
Yeah.
And the final match of the opening rounds, we've got Scott Sarin and Trevor Gage versus Mr. 100 Ricky Stover and the debuting Black Lightning. Now, you and I know Black Lightning very well in other promotions, and he'll be making his UWF debut here at All or Nothing we have some footage and some words from Black Lightning.
Let's go to the tape.
Saturday, September 8th, I'll be making my United Wrestling Federation UWF debut, in which things are a little different for me. I'll have a tag team partner. I'll be thrown into a tag team tournament in which the ultimate goal is the UWF Tag Team Championships. Now, I don't know my partner, but one thing I've learned over the last few days or so is he's very arrogant. He says things before he thinks them through. Now, I hope Mr. 100 is prepared to be a unit and prepared to be a team. Now, I want him to understand that all through life, I never really worked well with others. Even in school, I got a U in working well with others. That's for unsatisfactory. But I'm going to show up. I'm going to show up and be ready to fight as a team, as a unit. So I hope, Mr. 100, you prepare yourself for that. Now, Mr. Sarin and Mr. Gage, I don't know either one of you, but one thing's for sure is I'm not like my partner. I don't say things before I think them through. I don't underestimate anybody. So September 8th, gentlemen, I'm going to show up and be ready to fight. One thing's for sure, two things for certain, is on September 8th, I will bring the all or nothing at all to the UWF. And then after the smoke clears and everything's said and done, there'll be no more blunders on the flyer of what my name is, because you will remember the name of the king of everything, Black Lightning. And that's just the facts.
So the king of everything, Black Lightning, excited to make his debut in UWF, and that is the end of the first round opening matches for the All or Nothing tournament. Subsequent UWF shows will have the semifinals and the finals to crown the first ever UWF Tag Team Champions.
You might as well just have those belts made and sent to Marvelous Enterprises right now, because come January, when this tournament's over, your brand new UWF Tag Team Champions will be hashtag Pat Anthony and your last hope, Shane Malice.
Well, a lot of confidence for Marvelous Matt Bish's trademark. We'll see if it backfires on him again.
Oh,
UWF presents All or Nothing Friday, September 8th at the Morrell VFD in Dunbar, Pennsylvania. Doors open at 6:15. Bell time is at 7. And fans, stay tuned, because very soon we will have the second half of United TV up, and we will be discussing the non-tournament matches that will be on that show September 8th. Until then, I'm Al Roberts.
And I'm Marvelous Matt Bish.
So long, everybody.